Hey guys, now you can follow me on Facebook. Just go to facebook.com/UltraMaximusReviews. In association with nerdaddiction.com. Be sure to check out Marvel Addicts on Facebook.
Oh, hey, it's Casper the Friendly Ghost.
You suck. Hello YouTube, Ultra Maximus back with another toy review, and today we're taking a look at a Marvel Legends figure. It's Poison from the Marvel Venom Bath Wave. That was kind of hard to say. Now, I found this at my local comic book store, the Comic Book University on the south side of Indianapolis. If you live in the Indy metro area, you just gotta go. I mean, you just gotta go. But I found this there by surprise. My buddy Rob that owns the shop, he was like, hey, I got some Marvel Legends in the back, the Venom Build-A-Figure set. And I was like, what? Now, the packages are a little dinged up. They just came in that way. And thanks, Hasbro. But he had two entire wave sets. I think at the time of this recording, he was going to put one full complete wave set out for sale, and then what other figures were left over. So if you're looking for these figures, head to the Comic Book University if you live in Indy. They should be hitting the shelves this weekend. So let's go ahead and take a look at the packaging. So here we have Poison in the packaging, and this kind of looks weird because it's a white and black box with a white and black figure in it. And that looks kind of funky to me. I really don't know that much about this character. Me and Rob, my buddy owns a comic shop, we were kind of looking him up and looking at his origins. And it's a relatively new version of Poison. They've used the name before in Spider-Man comics. Yeah, I'm completely unfamiliar with the character, so if you know, leave a comment down below. I'd love to hear about it. Jump over to my Facebook page, add some notes there on the posting. That'd be a lot of fun to talk about. The figure itself looks kind of cool, though, in the packaging. It's the same kind of package that we've been getting. We get the logo up there. It says Venom and Poison, and we get the artwork of him right there. It's the same piece on that side there, so just kind of a close-up. Yep. It's the same. There he is. There's the logo for Venom, and then here is the artwork for Poison on the side. Back of the packaging here, we get some artwork right here. We get a bio, which is actually a little bit more what we got from the other figures. And then we have all the other figures in this wave to build the monster Venom. So yeah, here's a close-up really quick. Let's get a close-up of this little bio. If you want to pause and read this, you are more than welcome to. And then, yeah, so there is Poison right there. Here are all the other figures that you need to collect to build this Venom figure. And, well, that's pretty much it for the packaging. Let's go ahead and get Poison out of the box and see what we think. Here we have Poison out of the packaging, and this is a really weird figure. I can't wrap myself around this guy yet. He's got these tendrils that come off of the symbol on his chest, which is cool. I like that, but at the same token, it kind of looks like a mustache to a villain from the Wild Wild West. It's just very, very strange. And he's very armored. He looks like a venomized Ultron, like I said before. And for the most part, it's cool. It's interesting. But it does have some drawbacks in articulation, which I'll get to here in a second. He does come with the left arm. Yeah, that's the left arm for Venom, which is very cool. The joints on the elbows, on both arms, are very, very stiff. And then he's got a twist up here. Not much as far as any kind of joint movement, though. It's all like in the socket area. And then he's got his little wrist. So that's pretty cool. Can't wait to get this guy built. But yeah, this guy is just kind of strange. I like the figure, but I mean, look how flat this thing is. It's just very, very odd. I don't know. I don't know what to think of this figure. There's things I really like about it, and just things that kind of drive me bonkers. So as far as articulation goes, take a closer look. The head moves around very well. He can look down really far. He can look up really far, which is cool. And of course, he can twist all the way around. The tendrils are rubbery, so they do move around. They are permanently attached onto the body there. The problem with his articulation is in his shoulders. The way the armor's designed, it won't go up. The ball joints won't go up. Which is annoying because they're there. I just can't get them. If you look, I can't get them to actually move. I'd have to shave that to get that in there, which is very, very annoying. They do go all the way around. He has an upper bicep twist. He's got double jointed elbows. His hands twist around really nice. I do like that. He has a twist at the waist. He can look that far down, and then he can ab crunch that far forward. He kicks that far forward. He doesn't kick back hardly at all. There's a twist at the upper leg. He can splay out a little bit. Again, not too terribly far. He has a double jointed knee, which is nice. There is a twist at the boot, which is cool. And then his feet have a hinge joint, and he's got that crazy ankle rocker pivot we love! With this being his widest possible stance with both feet still flat on the floor. So taking a closer look at the figure itself, this thing is sculpted very interestingly. Like I said, it's got a very Ultron look. The tendrils coming off look like a mustache from a Wild West villain, but I like the pearlescent white. It's got this armored look and the silver highlights all through the armor pieces. The back of the figure, it kind of has a spider-like logo in the armor and a spinal column down the back, which is very interesting. I don't know if that's used from a different figure or if it's an original sculpt. I think it's an original sculpt, but yeah, I'm definitely digging it, and he looks pretty menacing. It's just very, very different. So taking a look at the midsection of the figure, his forearms have these really weird, interesting spikes. They got some silver paint apps on them. Again, he's got a lot of very armored look. I like the spider logo on the chest there, and he's got the tendrils coming down. Again, lots of silver highlights in all those armor points, which is very, very cool. Back of the figure doesn't really have any of those silver highlights, unfortunately, but it's still kind of pearlescent. Unfortunately, they put that manufacturer's stamp on his leg. Why they can't put that on the bottom of the foot, I don't know. That's just very irksome. Yeah, overall, I like the pearl look. I like the paint. He's a very interesting character for sure. And finally, taking a look at the legs of the figure. Again, lots of armor detail. I definitely dig that. We get a little bit. Do we get a little bit of? Yeah, we get a little bit of silver paint on the upper legs. Nothing really on the bottom of the legs, it looks, but that nice pearlescent white is definitely very cool. He's very stable. He stands really, really nice. I definitely dig that. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much a pearlized, armored look. For comparison, here we have Poison with another white and black symbiote. It's Anti-Venom. So yeah, definitely cool to see these guys side by side. I will say that for the most part, I think he's actually designed better than Anti-Venom. He just kind of looks weird and gangly. You know, if this guy's shoulders were designed a little bit better, I would really, really like this figure. As it is, it's just kind of awkward. So is Poison from Marvel Legends a figure that you want in your Marvel collection? Well, if you're collecting every symbiote character, sure. This would probably normally be a pass for me. It's an interesting figure. I might pick it up on sale, but since it had the bath part, this was a must-buy for me to make the Venom, and I think, quite frankly, a lot of people out there. It's an interesting figure, and really my biggest gripe on it are the shoulders, how you can't get the arms to go upright very well without doing some shaving on the shoulder pieces. Everything else seems really cool. I like the color scheme. It's different. It's unique among the Marvel Legends figures, I think. It's just, I don't know, it's just kind of awkward. You know, and I can't say I know the character very well at all. I kind of looked it up a little bit, but I haven't read any of the comics that he was in. If you know the backstory of this character, leave a comment down below. What do you guys think? Do you like this figure? Jump over to my Facebook page, join the conversation there. I'd love to hear your opinion. So there he is, Poison from Marvel Legends.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, thumbs it up. If you hate this video, thumbs it down. To watch more Ultra Maximus, click on the links to the right. Don't forget to subscribe and share, like us on Facebook, and look for more videos in the future.